People are saying, wow, the ski resorts, they closed too soon.
Well, this kind of spring storm happens in our mountains, but the amount of water that came out of this storm, it was incredible. And on our benches where we had the heavy snow, it caused all sorts of problems, breaking tree limbs and taking some power lines down. This is Ensign Peak right now. You can see some dark clouds out there, fresh snow up on the foothills and in the benches east of Salt Lake City. As we look elsewhere, well, this is the KSL Weather Network up in Park City Mountain where they got a fresh bout of snow and it was heavy and wet and dense. Look at the totals. Now, this goes all the way back to Sunday. Alta, 25 inches up Little Cottonwood. Snowbird, 21 inches. Solitude in Big Cottonwood, 16 inches. Mueller Park in East Bountiful picked up a foot of snow. Liberty, 8 inches. Suncrest, 6 inches of Sierra cement. Heavy, wet, hard to shovel, hard to move around kind of snow. And the East Bench and Sandy picked up 3 inches. So it was water rich, but it was definitely heavy snow. And if you had to move it, we know it was heavy and hard to move. Our temperatures, we popped up to 54 degrees with a little sunshine this afternoon. This morning we were in the 30s. The day was spent mostly in the 40s, but it doesn't take much. A little sun and you're up there. 59 in Wendover, 61 in Fillmore and Cedar City, 70, sunny, beautiful in St. George, and 80s in Las Vegas. As you head over to the, as we look to the satellite and radar, here was the storm that came in the overnight. And it was valley rain, bench and mountain snow. There was a little slushy rain snow mix in the valleys with very little accumulation. But this little piece of energy is waning as the low pressure center to the north and to the east kind of pulls out. We'll actually watch the next storm drop in tonight and tomorrow, bringing us another round of valley rain, bench and mountain snow, lingers through the afternoon on Tuesday, then it diminishes. Now that low that I showed you takes a very unusual track. It retros back to the west and across the state of Utah. We'll get a little precipitation in the northeast on Thursday and the potential for a little bit of strong winds coming out of the east. We'll watch that close, but that's an odd pattern to have that low come from east to west over the next couple of days. Let's talk about tonight through Wednesday morning. Another 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch of valley rain. Benches get a 1/2 inch plus rain and 2 to 4 inches of snow primarily overnight and tomorrow morning. Northern mountains 5 to 10 and the Cottonwoods, we get an additional 6 to 12 inches tonight through early Wednesday morning. Nephi, some scattered showers tomorrow. South of that, it's sunshine. 60s over in Cedar City, 70s in St. George, 80s in Mesquite. What a funky pattern when the state's divided like that. Southern Utah, we've got 3 days in the 70s in St. George, one of them extra cool on Wednesday. That 70s, 12 below normal. But then we skyrocket to the 90s for Mother's Day weekend and beyond. So a quick and very warm recovery. Northern Utah, redeveloping valley rain tonight, some bench and mountain snow tomorrow morning and through midday. A little break up in the afternoon. There is even a chance for a few little thunder bumpers with this particular storm cell tomorrow morning. So 50s for highs the next 2 days. Storms will be gone after Wednesday morning. Then we're back to some sunshine and 70s. And by Mother's Day, upper 70s in Salt Lake, well below normal. So there you go. Okay. Excuse me, well above normal.
Yeah. You dodged a bullet on that one.
There you go.
All right. Thanks, Kevin.
Okay.
All right, JJ, what do you got?